Today we're going to have a podcast for our UTE University. What? What
excuse
are
me?
you doing here?
Why am I here?
Um,
Just joking, guys. Welcome to the UTE Podcast.
yes, welcome to our UTE podcast, and this is the first episode that we will have just now. This is the newest thing that we have for our media club, and it is a podcast that is going to have hosts and guests. And so today marked the first time that we're going to do the podcast for UTE. And yes, we have our guest here. But before we get right into it, I'm going to introduce myself first. My name is Murat Tirong. I am 18 years old. I am in the digital marketing major, and yeah, pretty much it. And now I wonder, what is his name? Our guest right here. He's
Hello,
quite handsome.
guys. My name is Chi Panyabot. My name is also Nicola. That's my nickname. Yes. I am 17 as of current today, and I study digital marketing here at UTE University.
Right. Well, you heard him, right? He has his nickname. His real name is Chi Panyabot, but nobody really call him Panyabot, so everyone calls him Nicola. And I have a nickname as well. My name is Charles. Handsome guy. Actually, no, I'm not that
Yeah, it's very handsome.
Anyway, all right. So our topic today is about your life before you finish grade 12. I'm kind of making it sad, but it's not that sad. All right. So where were you before you found UTE?
Funny story. I actually drove around TK. Actually, I drove around Phnom Penh just to find universities. You know, the first one I went to was AUPP. I went to CADT. I drove and found UTE. I'm so glad I chose this university.
I see. So what interested you about UTE?
First of all, like when I first drove past this university, although it's a first year university and it's pretty new, I knew nothing about it as well because I was just looking around trying to find scholarships. There was like a big sign talking about offering 100% scholarships. I went in, and the rest is history.
All right. So how many scholarships do you got, and are you happy that you are here with us right now?
I got 100%.
Wow, that's crazy. And so yeah, what else, my friend?
What else?
Why did you choose this university?
Oh, I chose university because they gave me a chance.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
Okay, that's good.
Listen. This is for all the people who are going to Pulau Matdop. I just want to tell you guys that it's gonna be okay. No matter how much you think that you're gonna mess up, this is gonna happen, or like your life is gonna turn out bad if you do bad at Matdop. That's not the case, you know. It's about how hard you're willing to persevere, how much you want to try, how much you're willing to keep going for that to succeed. Even you can't let one setback set you back forever. That's not how it works. Do you stop at a red light forever? No, you don't stop. You don't stop at a red light forever. That's a bad analogy, but you get the point, you know, right?
Yes,
You understand,
yes.
Charles?
Traffic lights, right? There's red lights, there's yellow lights, and there's green light. All right, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be serious here. All right, green light. Okay, we should stop laughing now. So let's continue. You said you're in digital marketing. So what interested you in digital marketing? So why is the major is what you wanted? Why digital marketing, my friend?
Well, as you can see that around the world now, everything is digital, everything is online. And I figured like a major that would help me succeed in the future would have something related to the internet, something digital. And digital marketing interested me at first because marketing as a whole concept like involves so much little things like that builds up into a successful process. For example, you say Apple, you say Samsung, you say like maybe Toyota. Those have very successful marketing brands. Like you think of a phone or you think of like an Android, you think of those apps. You think of a car, probably Toyota. It's not just about that. It's just the process of that leading up to it. It's
Actually, if I think of a car, it would be Lamborghini. But yeah,
you're making a horrible case.
I am sorry, but yeah, Pretty much, Lamborghini is the stereotypical car that everyone wants.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yes. So, why does UTE align with you?
It's kind of hard to say because university this university it's a first year as well. So I can't like look back at like my before school like students, my seniors you could say, like how successful they are now. I can't. I had to take the chance. And a famous saying from Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
It's a leap of faith.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. I hope that everyone actually watch Spider-Man, please. It's a very good movie.
recommend
Okay.
it.
So, my friend, do you have any tips for others for like choosing their own path? You have your own path, right? That's correct. So, what is your path?
Okay, guys, this might be controversial, but don't listen to what your parents say.
Oh, whoa.
Listen to what you say.
Wait, hold on. Let's correct that in a bit.
I mean, of course, listen to what your parents say, but like, it's your life.
True. It is our life.
You can't let others decide or depict your life if it's yours. Who's gonna live it? You or them?
You, of course.
Exactly. When you make a choice, especially when choosing a major, think about yourself. Think about where you want to go. Think about where this would lead you. If it doesn't work out, there's always another chance.
I want to cry. That's amazing, my friend.
Thank you so much, Charles.
Okay. Well, choosing digital marketing. Very interesting. It's a very interesting major. I myself is also in digital marketing. It's very interesting. And I love to explore everywhere about digital marketing. Well, I know you choose digital marketing and all, Nicola, but were you confused when you choose that major?
Actually, I was. Because when I wanted to pick a major, I chose something that maybe sounded cool, maybe sounded impressive, or like something to make my parents happy. I chose computer science. Although computer science is not a bad major, it's not for everybody as well. You could say that. It's not for everyone. And
That's
it's definitely
correct.
not for me.
That's
And
kind of correct as well.
I'm glad I changed because my life would be completely different without this.
So, who influenced you to change your major from computer science to digital marketing?
It's more like it wasn't like an overnight thing. You could say that, Charles. It was more of a process, like multiple like stages of like thinking, and you could also consult with someone you can trust. I did it with my parents. You could do it with yours as well because they're very important people in your life. Although I said don't listen to your parents, it is.
It's kind of contradicting my
Yeah,
friend.
it's kind of contradicting my point right now. But I'm trying to speak like regarding life in general. Please, your parents are your number one supporters.
Yes, they are. Nothing's better than your parents. So always value your parents, everyone. They did everything, they did their best to raise you from the beginning. So please value your parents and respect them with everything you can. Anyway, so what is your goal for your major? You choose digital marketing, so what's one goal, or you can tell if you have a lot of goals in mind?
I have many goals, back Charles, but the main goal is to make an impact in this community, in this university, and especially in Cambodia, because many things are happening as of now that are out of control. Can't really do anything about it, and I just want to make an impact. I just want to change that. I just want to be someone that people can look up to, you know.
I look up to you.
Oh, thanks, Charles.
Yeah, you are very admirable, my friend. Yes.
I want to cry.
Whoa, don't cry on the podcast. We can do that after the podcast.
Yeah, after the cameras are closed, after we cut.
Yes. So yeah, your goal is to make an impact on our society. That is very impressive.
Yeah.
I hope you succeed in that goal, my friend.
Yes, thank you, Charles. Funny, the slogan of the school is Rise to Impact. Fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact. Fun fact, our school, we have a quote. It's rise to impact. So he's going to rise and then impact the society. Yes.
With UT.
With UTE. Very nice. Okay, so what are the highlights of the career that you want? Like after digital marketing, after you got your degree, what are the careers that you want for digital marketing processes?
Well, in digital marketing, there are many career paths you could take. It could be like graphic designing, it could be freelancing, it could be even part of photography. And those jobs are very well needed and like very well paid especially in this society, and as I see it in the future as well, because it's a very skillful job, especially like graphic designing. You would need Photoshop, maybe video editing. You would need a software, CapCut maybe, and Photoshop. I mean, sorry, taking pictures. You need to learn how to use a camera, and as easy as it like may sound, it's actually very hard to take a good photo.
Yes, it is very hard to take good photos. Although there's a controversial questions going on around. It's like some people are confused about digital marketing with the graphic design. Do you think that graphic design actually implements inside of digital marketing as well?
Absolutely.
What parts?
So making posters, making logos, like maybe you make a client for like a client, maybe a PowerPoint just to like get your ideas out there. This graphic designing is so versatile because it puts your ideas into paper, into image, and it shapes like your ideas.
Yes, yes, I quite understand. Okay, so have you ever done anything that related to graphic design in digital marketing?
I did a little bit of graphic designing in my early stages of this university. It wasn't too advanced. It was just a little bit of like Canvas. You can even start on Canva. Like myself, it's like I'm not the best Photoshopper, not yet at least. Like you can just start slow. As long as once you start, you just want to keep going. That part. The starting part is the hardest part of your journey.
Yes, yes, it is. It is the hardest part. Anyway, since our guest here is pretty busy, he has a job, of course, so he's going to be busy afterwards. So, what are the last things you want to say to our audience here?
Just want to say that apply to UTE. Please come here. Good luck in your exams. I love you guys.
Yes, we love you. Everyone loves you. Your parents love you.
I love you more though.
Yes, so thank you, Chibanyabot, for coming here for our podcast. We love you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good.